Yeah, guys, welcome back. It's Sports Gamer back with another video. Mock Draft 5.0 third round. I don't know. Jacksonville Jaguars. They got Trevor Lawrence. They got Tevin Jenkins at the start of the third. And they got Kyle Pitts when they traded up with the Cowboys here. So, they obviously need a cornerback here. As I'm looking at cornerback, these are the three guys left here. Newsome, Adebo, and Malafanu. He's not bad, but if you look at safety, we got Richie Grant. I think they're gonna take Richie Grant here with the 65th pick. Now with the 66th pick, we have the Jets. Traded down with the Panthers earlier. That's where they got pick number 72 here. And they got Kadarius Toney at number 23 and Caleb Farley at pick 8. Travis Etienne with the second pick in the second round. And yeah, so now here we're gonna try and get him some. Probably gonna try and get him some offensive tackles here. Offensive guard here. Could I go offensive guard with Landon Dickerson sitting there or Deontay Brown here? Here if we go here. We got an offensive tackle here. The Walker Little's still there. Spencer Brown. I think he could go offensive guard here. Because it says any offensive guard, but more than offensive tackle. So, I'm going to go offensive guard here. Back in here. So, need to go to offensive guard rankings. And, Landon Dickerson out of Alabama here. You're not the Texans' first pick of the draft here. The first pick is here, The first pick has finally arrived here. The third round, that's the first pick of the draft here. Hoping that they keep Sean Watson on Nicky B here. But if you get this cornerback here, maybe a cornerback here. Like offensive guard, I don't think you take offensive guard here. You could take Deontay Brown, but I don't think you do here. Cornerback here. I think they take Afutu Malafanu out of Syracuse. I like him a lot. We're going to draft him out of Syracuse here to the Houston Texans at 67. 68 overall, we have the Falcons here. They took Azeez Ojulari and Justin Fields. Here, this is an interesting pick here. Tight end, I don't think they need tight end. They got Hayden Hurst here. And there's not really good tight ends right now. If you look at linebacker, Jabril Cox is okay here. Take a look at what TDN has for linebacker. Just one idea. Because after maybe top 7 linebackers, it's pretty bad here. They have Jabril Cox. And I have Jabril Cox too. He's ranked number 60 here. What about on the predictive board that they have? They ran running above him, but they could take a linebacker here. Or they could take running back. Michael Carter's there. Don't know how I feel about Michael Carter, though. Personally, I think you go with a linebacker with Jabril Cox. So I think the offense is good here. So, go Jabril Cox out of LSU here. Now with the Bengals, they didn't get an offensive tackle. They got Jamar Chase. They got offensive guard. I forgot what the offensive guard's name is, though. And what was that guy's name? Got Wyatt Davis and Jamar Chase so far in the draft. So now taking the offensive tackle. Here. In the offensive tackle. Walker Little's there. Another one on the board right now. You have to go Walker Little here. And tight end here. The Eagles are not going to go tight end yet right now, but this could be an interesting pick here. They could go cornerback here. And take off the filter. Cornerback rankings. Greg Newsom's here. I think I'd take Greg Newsom here at pick number 70. That could be a steal at pick number 70. You take him. Already got Jalen Waddle and a linebacker when they traded up with the Dolphins last round. And with the Lions here, this is another interesting pick here. They could go with a linebacker. Perry Browning's there, but I'm on linebacker rankings here. Pete Werner is my number one right now. You can have Pete Werner above Baron Browning here. And I think I'd take Pete Werner here. Jets here from the Panthers here. I think you had to take edge here. Personally, I think you take edge. So, yeah, just have to get that on there. Yeah, edge here, my edge rankings. You take Quincy Roche here on Miami. Good pick for the Jets. Number 73, Broncos. I already got Caleb Farley, Mac Jones. Pretty solid draft so far. You didn't need an edge and a linebacker, but I think you go with a linebacker here. For sure. You go with a linebacker. Baron Browning. Best one. Probably going to be the last linebacker on the 4-while. So Baron Browning goes there. Now with the Cowboys here. Gonna go offensive tackle here. Because they didn't take one yet. Possibly a corner here. James Hudson's there. At rank number 65. If we go to cornerback, Shaun Wade is there. Personally, I think Paulson Adebo is better. So I'm going Paulson Adebo here. He's number 10 in my cornerback ranking. So I'm going Paulson Adebo for them here. And then with the Giants here. Already took a receiver. They got Rondale Moore and Cody Pay in this draft so far. And see who they could take here. Cornerback, a linebacker, offensive guard. They could go offensive guard here to protect Daniel Jones. Going Deontay Brown here. And with the football team, I think they could take a receiver here. Need a true number 1 receiver here. And really, Dwayne Eskridge for me is a great player. Like, you still got these great receivers on the board right here. You got Dwayne Eskridge, Dyami Brown, Tyler Lawson, Seth Williams. All 3 of these guys are great guys here. All 4 of these guys could be going really soon here. And Dwayne Eskridge, for me, is a great player. I think he could be a true number 2 for the Washington football team here. Pick number 77 here with the Chargers now. They could go cornerback. That's it for my cornerback rankings here. They could go Shaun Wade here. Or they could go offensive guard. No, they could go offensive guard here. Look, the offensive guards that are available right now. Ben Cleveland's there. I heard good things about Ben Cleveland here. And I think they do take Ben Cleveland here. Rashawn Slater, Ben Cleveland. That is going to be an amazing offensive line for Justin Herbert there. Pick number 78 here, we have the Vikings here. They also have pick 90 coming up. Here, I don't know what you do here. I cut to the Packers trading up here to get a receiver here. Tertius Atwell, don't really like him that good, that much. Look at wide receiver rankings for me. Dyami, Brown, Tyler Moss, Seth Williams here. 3 good players here. On the Packers, I might be trading up here. Because the Packers need that true number 1 receiver here. And I don't see anybody that the Vikings can be going after. It could be going off after Josh Myers here in the defensive line. The only player they drafted so far is like Micah Parsons here. So this is a pretty bad draft for them right now here. It could go Tyler Shelvin here. Could go Shelvin here. Let's see what TDN here and their playing rankings has for defensive line. See what they have here. They have Tyler Shelvin here and number 79 here. They could take Shelvin. But what I could think could happen is that the Packers could trade up. The Packers could trade up. And they're going to try and trade up with the Vikings here. Divisional trade here. Don't know how much I like that, but I think the Packers need that true number 1 receiver. And you're going to try and get him. They're going to try and get him here. You're going to offer with the Vikings. Pick number 92 for pick number 78 here. We might have to offer some value here. We could offer this pick right here. That's a very likely trade here. Or do they try and go with this 5th round pick? Still very likely. So maybe they don't offer that much value. Maybe they try and get this a low ball offer here. Maybe the 7th round pick could go through here. We could hit decline the offer here. Go for the 6th one right here. And the Vikings had to deny the offer. So that means that makes sense. That makes sense for the Vikings here when they decline that trade. Here and they're probably now gonna take probably couldn't get defensive line here. I think they got defensive line. Okay, Tyler Shelvin here. Because now has been a good draft for the Vikings. This has not been a good draft. Now, Cardinals here, they got Asante Samuel Jr. And they got defensive line. Don't know what defensive lineman they picked, though. I think it was Davion Nixon or somebody. Yeah, I think it was Davion Nixon. Or, I don't know, but they got a defensive lineman here. And I think here you gotta go with a running back here. Michael Carter here. Saw Michael Carter here a couple minutes ago. Go back to running back here. This is the predictive board. This is player rankings here. Player rankings. Let's take a look at TDN's player rankings here. They got Michael Carter here. And I'll take a look at my player rankings here. For running back. My rankings. Running back rankings here. Michael Carter's my number 4. And I think I'll go with Michael Carter here. And the Raiders, they took Tristan Wirfs and Jeremiah Wilson-Cornwell here. Now, they definitely need an edge. Take a look at my edge ranking. Patrick Jones is in there for me. For me, Patrick Jones is in there. And he's up there in my rankings here. Take a look at the edge here. Patrick Jones is there, rank number 62 too. So I think I'd take Patrick Jones here. They need an edge rusher. I'm going to wait to the 3rd round to get it, but still a good play. Now with the Dolphins here, they still did not get a receiver here. And I've been waiting. To give them a receiver because I figured that there's some good guys here in the 2nd round. as I could take here. So let's take a look at my receiver rankings here. There's still Dyami, Brown, and Tylan Wallace on the board here. Elijah Moore is even pretty good. Like, this is on my board right here. But Dyami Brown here, and I think the Packers are going to want to get up. Trade up. They're going to show Rodgers that they want to get him weapons here. They're going to try and move up again for that receiver. They've been trying to move up all draft to get that receiver. And I think they finally get the receiver that they're looking for here. If they accept the pick. This could be interesting here. Let's see what the Dolphins say about this here. Number 92 here. And you could go with this 4th round pick here. Which I don't think you go. You could go this 5th round. Or even this 5th. 204. This round 6 pick doesn't seem bad here. Maybe even this round 6 pick. They want to give up as least value as possible here. I think this could go through here. Dolphins need a number 1 receiver, but they could still get Tylan Wallace at the end of this round. So, I think really this would be a good trade for both teams here. Because they could still get Tylan Wallace at the end of the round here. So, yeah, they need a receiver, and they haven't taken one yet. But, you know who needs one more? The Packers. The Packers are going to show, Rodgers doesn't care about them, and they're going to get Dyami Brown here. The Dolphins could still get Tylan Wallace at the end of the draft. And the Packers have been trying to, and they tried to trade up with the Vikings here to take, what was his name? Trying to trade up with the Vikings. And then they try and get, they might have been going after, well, I think they're trying to go after him anyway, so I think they still got him, even though the Vikings declined that trade. So that was good work there. Now, the football team here can take a corner. Cornerbacks are calling here. So here we're gonna go with player rankings here with TDN's player rankings now, because my cornerback rankings are done. So yeah, could still take one here. Sean Wade isn't bad. I think is better. I'm gonna take a safety here. Cornerback wouldn't be bad for them. I don't think they take a QB here. Could take a linebacker. Who do they have available? A linebacker. And their defense is phenomenal. They already got a receiver. Let's take a look at they got a linebacker. And they got Dream Davis. Yeah, nobody very good here. So I think you do go corner here. I don't know who I like better. I like Benjamin St. Just. I like him a lot. He's a great corner here. I think they go Benjamin St. Just. He is a great player here, and I think they go with him there. Now the Bears. Another interesting player. Could go receiver. Tylan Wallace is a great player, but honestly the Dolphins might be trying to go after him. The Dolphins trade up with the Bears here. It's possible that the Dolphins trade up with the Bears here. After trading down with the Packers, they go 2 picks later here. And try and get that receiver here. I think they do. I think they want that receiver big time. Definitely want the receiver here, and they struggled to get a receiver so far. So they're going to try and trade up here. Here. Use this pick via Green Bay here. Don't really have a lot of draft capital, but they could trade the pick that they had from Green Bay to get here. And they got, so now they're up here. I'm going to take Tylan Wallace here, wide receiver. And the Bears can still get Seth Williams here. So, Tylan Wallace here in the 3rd round. You can't go wrong with that. Now the Colts here could go offensive tackle here. Have to go off TDN's player rankings now because I only had 10 offensive tackles Americans because I did not think there'd be that much offensive tackles, but a lot of teams need offensive tackles here. Could go offensive tackle here, Spencer Brown here. And they could even go offensive guard. I guess I got my offensive guard rankings here. And that could be, I think I still got some solid players on there. Josh Myers here. I think I could take Josh Myers here. He can even play on the inside too, so it's not a bad pick, really. Now with the Titans here, they could go receiver or cornerback. Maybe the Bears trade back up to get Seth Williams because the Brew need a receiver here. Or they could go always get Terry Satwell. Really, they could here. Just take on the TD Spider-Man because I don't like the predictive board here. So look at their player rankings. And this is their player rankings here. Take a look. And I could take safety. But what would be a team that would be when the Bears would be? Because no, the Titans could take receiver here. Bears are going to move back up. A lot of teams are going to trade down. I'm going to move back up here. Team is at Titans. Bears and Titans here. Green Bay picked up one from Green Bay to Miami to Chicago. Now going to Tennessee here. They probably this 6th round pick. Even this pick. All Green Bay's picks are going to be moving around here. So, and the Titans decided the offer here. The Bears trade up to get a receiver. You get Seth Williams, great receiver here. And if we go here, the Jets here. And could go tight end or linebacker. Tight end Tommy Tremble is available. Don't think I go wrong with Tyler Tremble here. Yeah, but I can't really go wrong with Tyler Tremble. He is a great player here. He really is. So I think we're going to take Tommy Tremble here. And get to my tight end rankings. My number 4 tight end. I believe. Oh no, it's actually my number 5 tight end. Do I like kind of a little better? No, you can't go wrong with Notre Dame tight end. He's pretty good at blocking too. So Tommy Tremble, not a bad pick. Well, the Steelers are traded up to get Javonte Williams earlier. Here, so now take cornerback. Sean Wade's there. I think they're going to go with Sean Wade here. Lions could take a cornerback too. Or defensive line. Oh, what's it from a defensive line here? How many defensive linemen did I pick? I didn't think I had that many guys here. More than, I don't know how to say that, but actually, Darius Dills is a beast. They're going with Darius Dills here. He's a beast here. And if we go edge here, Hamilton Rashad here. What am I edge ranking? Yeah, Hamilton Rashad edge out of Oregon. This is when it gets interesting here. The Vikings here, pick 90. Could go for the guards here. Oh, go on my rankings here, so no, that's probably why, because it had the edge filter on there. What's a guard here? So Darius Hutchinson. For the Vikings, at pick number 91, we have the Browns via the Saints here, and I don't think I'm getting that much picks here, but I think they do go Marvin Wilson here. They couldn't trade. Let's go defensive lineman here. Marvin Wilson's good. I'm going to go Marvin Wilson. I like Marvin Wilson a lot. No. With the Titans here, probably going to take receiver. If you look at my wide receiver rankings here, Elijah Moore, receiver out of Ole Miss. Can't go wrong with him, to be honest here. Now the Bills here. The Bills are interesting here. They took an edge. They took Carlos Basham, and they took offensive tackle Lee Meikenberg. I could go linebacker here. Take a look at linebacker here. Jamin Davis is there. But really, after the first couple linebackers, they fall off. That's why the Packers stole a linebacker from the Bills here. My top 10 linebackers are off the board here. So really here, what do you do here? Yeah, I think they definitely need a linebacker. They could have got running back here. The Bills. They got running back here. And this is, look at my running back rankings. Trey Sermon and Trevor Harbin. Well, Jared Patterson out of Buffalo. He is a dark horse in this draft. I don't think he goes right here, but the Bills could pick him later. And especially since he's from Buffalo University, that'd be great for Jared Patterson here. Don't think they go running back right now, though. Although they could. Let's take a look at corner, though. Oh no, this is running back rankings. Corner rankings. My top 10 corners are off the board, too. But if you go to my player rankings here, Trey Williams is there. Or Keith Taylor. I like Keith Taylor better. Keith Taylor out of Washington. The Bills will take him. Here with the Chiefs. Here. Could go linebacker. Jamin Davis. Here. I think they will go Jamin Davis here. Number 95 with the Buccaneers. Need a receiver here. Who is in my receiver rankings swap for the year? I don't like him. Don't know why he's in my rankings here. Rodgers out of Clemson isn't. He's actually, yeah. I like Rodgers here. That's a great pick here. Now starting off the third round, comprehension round with the New England Patriots. They didn't get a receiver yet. They did not get a receiver yet. So that's why I think they need a receiver here. Juan Phillips there out of Indiana. Bill Belichick is not good at picking receivers. He does not have good luck with picking receivers here. But he could go Demetric Felton here. Chartarius Atwell here. Like, I don't know what you would do here, but you could go Felton in UCLA. Rodgers would have been great for the Patriots, but I didn't think they could go Chartarius Atwell here. I don't like him, though. No, I don't think they go with Indy in here. Montpellier here. He's a senior, so Felton's a redshirt junior, so he's pretty much a senior. Chartarius Atwell is a junior, so he's a little bit younger here. And he's 3 stars here. What about Felton? Felton 3 stars here. So this is a tough pick, and this one is 0 stars. So Felton or Atwell here. I think they go to Matrix Felton here. Now, Chargers here at pick number 97. Interesting here. This gets a little bit interesting here. Let's go cornerback. True Williams out of Syracuse. 2 Syracuse corners going in the top 3 rounds. Here, Saints. Saints. Gonna need an edge or a corner here. On a Duke or Vanderbilt. Dale Ananimbayo. I like him. That's a good pick for Cowboys. It's my tight end rankings here. Gotta get rid of that though. It's not gonna show up. Mommy running back rankings. I don't know. I gotta get rid of this. Go to here. And then go to tight end rankings. Don't know how they're doing that tight end rankings right. Now Hunter Long isn't bad here for the Cowboys. He's doing near offensive tackle, but is not bad. Titans here, pick 100. This is interesting. Very interesting. Could take a cornerback. Offensive guard tight end. I could see a safety here. Paris Ford's on the board. I think he's better than Hoffenheim. So you have to go Paris Ford here. He's a great player. Rams here. Could go edge or linebacker. You go him. Or him. Linebacker, there's a huge drop off. So you have to go edge here. You have to go Victor Dimitri out of Duke. Here, 49ers. I don't know, this is interesting. They could take edge here too. Or safety. Yeah, they could go Hofanga. They could go there here. I'm gonna take him on the USC. Rams up again. Took an edge last time. I can't take a linebacker this time though. I don't think you do here because too many people here. Or too many bad players here. Go offensive guard. Take a look at the offensive guard here. Aaron Banks. Notre Dame can't go wrong with Notre Dame here. And Ravens. Take a look at edge again here. Ronnie Perkins out of Oklahoma, not bad. Here. Saints. Take a look at corner here. Don't think you could take this Mika out of South Carolina. I like him. But I don't know here. You could go Trask. Trask is available. So got that filter on there. Like Trask is available. You could go Trask here. Yeah, because there's only been 5 quarterbacks in the first 3 rounds here. Kyle Trask is here out of Florida here. He could be potentially your future here. And out of Florida here. He could be our future. He can learn from Jameis Winston even if he starts year one like Jameis Winston and Kyle Trask doesn't. He could be a future quarterback here. So with my quarterback here, quarterback ranking, I'm going Kyle Trask here. I want a 5 here. And that's actually the end of the third round, so it's gonna be it. So fourth round probably coming out tomorrow. And until next time,